Well, today we're going to do some decorations. I don't know how far we're going to get because I'm still waiting on some for the fairy garden and the strawberry tower flower bed. But I got this area, I think, pretty much done. I might have to go find something to hang it, or I don't know. But you'll see in this video. We went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and we bought this stuff right here, except for the log cabin. This is what we bought at Hobby Lobby yesterday. This, and then I got that. The porch didn't relax. I thought it was cute. I was gonna put that on this wall, but then my husband found this, the cabin, and I think I like it better. I just have to go and get paint for it. And then my barn, my rules, I love it. And then that's the planter that we got at Lowe's. And then we got this plant at Lowe's. And then I gotta decide, all this is gonna go on that wall. So I gotta see how I want it. I really think I wanna put that birdhouse on that post. And then if we get to it, I wanna decorate this area. But I have a lot more stuff coming for that area and that area. So I don't know if I'll get to it in this video or not. But you'll know by the time you watch this. Okay, we're trying to decide where we want this. He thinks right there. I would prefer a lantern right there. And then put that on the other side. What do you think, Donovan? Move it to the other side and see what you think. See, I think it'd look better there. And then, well, we'll just kind of tack it in and see what we think. Okay, we changed our mind again. I think it'd make more sense right here. So he's got that up. It was holding an electric fence to go to that side, but we don't need it anymore, so he's got to take that out. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. Y'all will soon realize that we hang things about 10 times before we both can agree on something. I'm actually really surprised that he don't have a level out here, making sure that's completely level. We should have put a board there, so because that kind of looks goofy. Huh? We need to put like a thin board there, because that kind of looks goofy. Maybe not. It looks fine. Let's get everything else hung, and then we can step back and look at it and see what we think. Why can't you just hang that?
This one. We don't need that shit.
Well, I know who's going to be planting this out. Okay, he's got that hung. Now he's gonna put, I think that's called a husk in there. And I'm going to come back to my plant. Is that not beautiful? And I'm going to take it out of this pot. If I can decide where I want to do it at. I'll just do it right here on my rocks. Now he's going to use that I have soil in that one and that one that I don't know if I ever plant anything in it. So I might as well reuse the soil in it. I set it down and I broke a couple, but there's already roots coming out right here, and right here, and right here. So I might just try to grow some new roots and then start these. I'm gonna put them in here for now. I think it's just part of the old leaves. Now I'm kind of nervous that I'm going to break a bunch of them. I got that hanger off. Now I gotta find a way to carefully take it out of this pot. Boy, they don't make this easy. There's more than one, so it's like 4, and I want it to space out in half. So, me being me, I am going to separate it as carefully as possible. My middle name is not careful. It's one thing these plants have taught me is how to be a little bit more gentle. And it's taught me a little bit more patience. I don't guess it's taught me too much more patience. Let's see if we can grow these. Okay, my husband's gonna take them, put them in here for me. You might have to get the ladder. You might have to get a ladder. Do you need more soil? I think that's going to be beautiful. It's going to go all the way down. And then I really do think I want a shelf underneath it. But I have to convince my husband that that's a good idea. Okay, I filled that pot up with soil. And while I was washing my hands to get all the soil off, he's just sticking them randomly, it looks like. Is there rhyme or reason to what you're doing?
No, I'm just trying to get down into the soil.
You're just trying to get the ends down in the soil. On some of them, it looks like it has little sprouts or maybe even like roots. Let me see if I can find one. See, like, oh, where are you? See, like right there. I don't know if you can actually see it. See? And then he's got one. It's so light you can't. I think you can see it there. You can see one there. Now we're going to take the sign and center it up underneath there, I believe. You think that, or do you want it back here on this back wall? I think it should go there. Do you think so? I don't guess it had holes in it. My dog just sat on my foot, sorry. So he's going to drill a couple holes in it. And he's got a couple drywall screws that he's gonna use. Do you need me to hold it for you? And then he wants to take this bottle opener and hang it right there. And this was brought on because my aunt brought out a bottle and we didn't have no way to open it. So when we at Hobby Lobby, he seen this and he said, "Here, we have to have this." I said, "Fine." So here you go, Christy. So next, I think we're gonna find a place to put that windmill. I think it looked good in that corner. Move that succulent pot. Are you running into the rocks now? what I ask him to do for me sometimes. But to be fair, he picked this windmill out. I wanted a small windmill. Oh, he didn't like that location. So now he's gonna struggle with the rocks again. Okay, over there has a big block like this, and so it's not gonna work. So we just moved it right here. And I might like that better. And then I think I'm gonna put this after I paint it. I have to move around the pig again. I'm always have to move around animals. But honestly, I'm okay with that. I think I might move that there. Okay, I changed my mind again. I really want it right there. So I think we're gonna set it right there. So it'll be that. And then those succulents, these hidden chicks, they have been through so much with my pigs and my dogs and my chickens, and probably my turkeys, that they don't have much of a root system anymore. So I think I'm going to take them out from outside and put them inside and put them under a grow light. But I absolutely love this. And then that, I think I'm going to waterproof it and stick it here somewhere. And then that's going to go back on the table. And then I have that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, y'all, I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate this area. Come back to the next video and watch and see me replant things and redesign a couple areas. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I just know some plants need to move and I want to replace them with different plants. So make sure you come back to that video and see what I do. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.